And we are going to be tracking some of these passing late day showers, but the heaviest coverage still focusing up and down the Atlantic coast.
It's really, you know, I know it's not over yet. We got some more mileage to go, but to have sort of a break up until now has been nice because people are still repairing and rebuilding.
Yeah, absolutely. And September has come and gone without any landfalling hurricane, which September is typically one of our busiest months of the season. Hey, no complaints, but I do want to start you out to start with the tropics as we are tracking our next area of interest, a tropical wave that has been coming off the coast of Africa, now being deemed Invest 95L. And so the odds have continued to climb for something to develop. 40% chance over the next 2 days, 70% over the next 7 days. And I will just show you this area, low pressure, non-tropical in nature in the Gulf. It is flagged from the National Hurricane Center, though we do not expect any development. Strong wind shear around the state of Florida. But Invest 95L has a pretty good chance of forming more as we get to the middle of this upcoming week. It's just to the south of all that Saharan dust, and it's going to be approaching portions of the Leeward Islands as we get to the middle of this upcoming week. A pretty good chance of this becoming a tropical depression or our next named storm. But I'll give you some good news. We have seen a lot of signatures that curve it up out to sea, again, well east of the U.S. And as I played back the track maps of all the storms that we have seen so far this season, it has really been an Atlantic favored so far season with a lot of these storms curving out to sea, minimal impacts to land, though we have been able to pick up on now 4 hurricanes for the season. Our next name in line, that is Jerry, followed by Karen. And so will Invest 95L become Jerry next week? Well, it's looking pretty likely. We'll continue to update you on the track as we watch it in the coming days. Otherwise, as we bring you back closer to home, there's that low pressure that I pointed out on the map. Notice all of the heavy rain that's moving through the northern Gulf Coast. Not expecting that for any tropical development. And another area of low pressure over the Bahamas. We've got this big stationary installed out front that stretches from the south of the state up into portions of the Gulf. High pressure to our north and another round of more of just these easterly breezes continuing today and the next couple of days. We will have this setup for steady winds up to 10 and 15 miles per hour, and that is going to come with some stronger wind gusts. And so by the afternoon, there is going to be the potential for winds to occasionally gust to about 20 to 25 miles per hour. They'll back down just a bit as we get into the evening hours, but then that will come with the passing showers and storms. And so here's how that times out for the day ahead with this easterly wind that are going to pop up along the Atlantic coast. So our inland spots, maybe around Polk County, some of our nature coast areas will get a couple of these showers and downpours earlier in the afternoon, increasing in coverage by 3 and 4 o'clock. And then as these drift west toward the coast, I think around the evening and dinner time frame, especially Sarasota down to Inglewood, there is going to be the potential for a couple of heavy pockets of rain that then will move off the coast as we close out the day. But still, heaviest rain accumulations, as we've been talking about, focused up and down the southeast coast of the state, right on through this upcoming week as the more unsettled pattern continues with daily passing showers and storms along that easterly wind pattern. Temperatures today, we hit 90 yesterday at the Tampa International Airport. I think we have a really good chance of doing that again this afternoon with many spots ranging from the mid and upper 80s and a few low 90s with the areas that get a bit more sunshine and dry time into the afternoon. A small craft advisory runs through Tuesday across all of our local waters. We're talking east wind 20 to 25 knots, occasional gusts to 30 knots, seas running 3 to 6 feet today, choppy on bay and inland waters. We're approaching our full moon. We'll have partly cloudy skies, but moonlit tonight with temperatures in the low to mid 70s and about 50% storm chances into the start of our work week.